Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be telling you guys some audition tips and tricks and different audition songs that I think work very well. So first of all, you have to know your vocal range. And I am an alto, proud of it, but make sure you're not going out of your range because that doesn't really sound that good. Like, if I try to sing a very high soprano song, that wouldn't work that well for me, and I probably wouldn't get a good role. But make sure you're singing a song that's good. And also, likewise, if you're a high soprano, don't be singing like a tenor song or something like that. Tip number 2 is make sure you're singing a song that for the character you want to get. So say you're a middle schooler trying out for Matilda, and you're going to use Tomorrow from Annie. That's a great example of a good audition song. You want to do something that fits your personality type. You don't want to be, for example, for me, I wouldn't want to sing something like Waving Through a Window from Dear Evan Hansen. First of all, I'm a girl, and I don't think that they would really like that. Second of all, I don't think that it would be good. It's not really my age, so I think that would be a bad example for my personality. Now, if I was older or other things, make sure you want to find something that is good for you. Tip number 3, I'm going to be telling you guys some examples of some songs that I think work for both altos and sopranos. So if you're a soprano and a female, some of my favorites are, I love Defying Gravity. That's such a great, powerful song. Like, if you have a very powerful voice, I think that's great. It works for many different roles. It's from Wicked, and I love Wicked. And I'm an alto, but I've sung it before, but it sounds, I think sopranos sound really good singing that song. Another song that I think sounds really good for sopranos and girls is Seasons of Love from Red. I can't hit those high notes but it's a really great song. It's a more serious role, so if you're trying out for a more serious role, I recommend that. If you're not just trying out for any role, recommend Seasons of Love. And also, if you are trying out for any lead in a play, and you can do a little bit of a British accent, I think go for Think of Me. It's a great song. In my opinion, I love it, but my sister uses that one all the time for auditions, and she's a soprano, and I think it's a great song. It's from the Phantom Opera. I don't know if I said that. Now for altos, get altos. The songs that I love, these are some of my favorites. I love Tomorrow from Annie. It's a really powerful song, and you really demonstrate what you can do and project your voice really well. That one's really great. It's my go-to one. But then I was trying out for Mrs. Potts in my last play, so I wouldn't try out for Mrs. Potts singing tomorrow. So, but like I said, Mrs. Potts, Tales Was Time is an amazing song, especially if you can do a British accent. That one's great. It's a great song. I love Beauty and the Beast. I'm actually in Beauty and the Beast right now. So I definitely recommend if you can do a British accent. That's great. My last one I recommend is if you're just trying out for any female lead that's an alto, is I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules. Now, it's not on Broadway yet, but it's going to be. But it's a great movie. I love Hercules. It's one of my favorites. Go the Distance. One of my favorite songs ever. But, I Won't Say I'm in Love. It's one of my favorite, alto singers. I know there's not a lot of, Disney songs that are the female leads in alto, so I love that song. And it's really good if you're just trying out for any female role that's an alto. So it's more general, not really a